The second Barfoot and Thompson Akarana Open was held at the Par 70 Akarana Golf Club last weekend. A strong Charles Tour field had to contend with blustery conditions all week, and the final round saw even stronger wins for the 7 golfers within 4 shots of Gareth Patterson's lead. The chasing pack included Josh Geary, who'd equalled Marcus Wheelhouse's course record of 9 under 61 on the first day. With 3 of the opening 4 holes playing downwind, the leaders were looking for eagles, not birdies. And when Geary flew his tee shot beyond the green on the par 4 second, he walked off with double bogey to be 4 adrift of Patterson. Wellington professional Gareth Patterson had opened with a tap-in birdie on the first to push his lead to 13 under. But his playing partner, Troy Ropiha, birdied both the first and second holes to join him atop the leaderboard. Patterson, looking for his second Charles Tour title, got his lead back on the par 3 third hole when this accurate iron shot produced birdie to get the lefty to 14 under. But it was Patterson who, having got himself to 14 under, parred his way back to the clubhouse with some excellent recovery play in the gusting winds to make the turn with an impressive 3-shot lead. The One Asia Tour professional had great control of his short game all afternoon and flirted with the cup on a number of occasions. But it was on the 11th that it proved crucial. After almost holing out for birdie, the 34-year-old missed his par putt, opening the door for Ropiha. Ropiha, a 2-time winner on the Charles Tour, was now just 2 shots adrift of Patterson and ramped up the pressure with birdie on the par 5 12th to get to 13 under. On the same hole, Patterson, having hit his driver over 340 metres, set up birdie of his own to move to 15 under and maintain the slender 2-shot advantage. The pair gave shots back on the 13th, and the turning point came at Akarana's par 4 15th, where Patterson was on target with his irons once again. He duly rolled in the birdie putt to push his lead out to 3 shots with 3 to play, with reason to smile. Patterson showed his class yet again 2 holes later when he very nearly slam-dunked the 17th for eagle. The birdie taking him to 16 under and 6 clear of a fading Troy Ropiha. What remained was a battle for second, which Manawatu amateur Josh Munn claimed outright with a 12 under total. That left the stage clear for Gareth Patterson to card his 4th consecutive round of 66 to win the Barfoot and Thompson Akarana Open by 4 shots.
Yeah, it's nice to get back in the winner's circle. I got a bit frustrated out there with my putting. Just had to stay patient and managed to finish with a couple of birdies, late birdies on 15 and 17.
The win, the perfect confidence booster as Gareth heads for Korea for 2 One Asia Tour events.
I've played some really good golf this week and, you know, I'm well overdue for $1 million event. It's just a matter of time before I break through and win a One Asia Tour event or something a lot bigger than the previous tournaments I have won.
So Gareth Patterson adds the Akarana Open to his 2010 Wairakei Open title. The Manor Park golfer 4 shots clear of Josh Munn with 4 pros sharing third. There was no such drama in the Women's Championship where Wen Young Ki held a 6-shot lead after 54 holes thanks to a superb opening round of 4 under 68. Wen Young eased home with a 1 over 73 in the challenging conditions to win the Barfoot and Thompson Akarana Open by 7 shots from Julianne Alvarez. Wen Young won't be able to make it 3 consecutive Charles Tour wins this weekend, as some important work awaits her as she takes up a scholarship to the University of Washington.
Me and Julianne are heading over to college this September, so I'm sitting my SATs next Saturday, so I won't be playing Muriwai. So me and Julianne are heading over to Washington, so yeah, it'll be exciting.
So Wen Young joins sister Munchin as a multiple winner on the Charles Tour. Julianne Alvarez 7 shots back in second place, and the in-form Elena Campbell in third.